Budget gaming headsets usually get one thing right but mess up everything else. Sometimes the sound is fine, but the mic is terrible. Sometimes the mic is fine, but the headset is very uncomfortable after 1 hour. So when FIFINE reached out to me and sent over the Ampligame H9 gaming headsets, I was curious because FIFINE is known for microphones and not really headsets. So in this video, I'm going to test out the FIFINE Ampligame H9 gaming headsets. We'll look at the sound quality, the microphone quality, the USB and 3.5mm compatibility, and see how it actually performs in real gaming scenarios. So if you're looking for gaming headsets and want to know if this is actually worth it, let's get into it. The FIFINE Ampligame H9 is a wired gaming headset that supports both USB and 3.5mm connections. That already makes it more flexible than most gaming headsets out there in this price range. Inside the box, you get the headset itself, a detachable boom microphone, a USB control box, and the required cables to get started. The detachable mic is important because it immediately tells you that this headset is meant to be versatile. You can use it for gaming, voice chat, even casual calls, and remove the mic whenever you don't need it. The USB control box gives you quick access to volume and mute controls, which is something I always appreciate, especially during gaming sessions where you don't always want to tab out consistently. Everything here is straightforward, no unnecessary extras, no complicated setup. Design-wise, the H9 doesn't try to be too flashy. It looks like a proper gaming headset but doesn't scream for attention. The headset is super lightweight, which you notice immediately as soon as you put it on. The cushions are actually soft and quite breathable, and the headband has enough adjustment to make it as comfortable as possible. Comfort is one of the things you only notice after using headphones for like a couple of hours. I use these H9 gaming headsets for a couple of hours at a time, and it doesn't create any pressure points or fatigue. It doesn't clamp too hard on the sides of your head, and it doesn't feel too loose either. It's the kind of headsets that you could forget that you're wearing, and that's exactly what you want if you're gaming for long hours or even sitting back and relaxing at your desk for an extended period of time. For the price category, this headset sits in. Comfort is definitely one of its stronger points. One of the biggest advantages of the FIFINE Ampligame is the dual connection support. Using the USB connection, the headset works perfectly on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and even Nintendo Switch on dock mode. It's plug and play. You don't even need to install any additional software or any setup. You just literally plug it and it works. The 3.5mm connection is just as useful. You can plug it directly into Xbox controllers, phones, tablets, and laptops without any issues. This is the kind of flexibility that matters more than people realize. You're not locked into a single platform, and you don't need different headsets for different devices. You literally just plug it in and you're good to go. The H9 comes with a detachable microphone, and this is where expectations matter. This is a headset microphone. It's not a studio microphone. So the real question is, how usable is this in real scenarios? This is what the FIFINE Ampligame H9 sounds like, with no filters, no EQ, and no post-processing. This is exactly what your teammates would hear in-game or on a Discord call. For a headset's microphone, this is surprisingly decent. Your voice sounds clean, understandable, and not overly compressed. It's more than good enough for gaming, voice chats, and even casual streaming. And given FIFINE's background in microphones, this result isn't too surprising. You're definitely not getting broadcast level quality here, but you're getting something that performs better than most headset mics in this price range. To test the audio performance, I used the FIFINE Ampligame H9 while playing Valorant. Footstep positioning is clear, directional audio is easy to track, and the overall sound profile works well for competitive play. The 7.1 surround sound helps with spatial awareness, especially when it comes to identifying where enemies are coming from. Explosions and abilities don't overpower footsteps, which is important in a competitive environment. These headsets aren't going to magically make you any better, but it does remove audio as a limitation, which is exactly what you want from a gaming headset. What I like most about the FIFINE Ampligame H9 headsets is the comfort, the microphone quality, and the wide compatibility across different devices. It's definitely easy to use and absolutely comfortable for long sessions, and doesn't require any software to get started. I think personally the only downside is that it's still a wired gaming headset. However, a wired gaming headset also means zero latency and consistent audio quality, which is still preferred by a lot of competitive players out there, including myself. If you're looking for a budget-friendly gaming headset with good sound, a usable microphone, and a compatibility across multiple platforms, the FIFINE Ampligame H9 makes a lot of sense. It's not trying to compete with high-end audiophile headphones. It's trying to be a reliable, comfortable, and affordable gaming headset, and it definitely succeeds at that. If the price is for you, this is definitely a solid option for you to consider. I'll leave the purchase links in the description below if you want to check it out. So thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you to FIFINE for sponsoring this video. If you found this video helpful, please like it, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye for now.